The climate clock is ticking louder than ever. According to the IEA, to meet the Paris Agreement's goals, we need 5.64 billion tons of carbon captured annually by 2030. Yet, we capture only 41 million tons, less than 5% of the target. Giants like Nike and Karim pledge net zero, but face a dilemma. We capture carbon, but where should it go? Wastewater, an overlooked carbon sink, holds the key. Aquatic systems mediate over 50% of global carbon cycling. Among them, microbial carbon dioxide conversion, biorefinery, is the disruptive tech for net zero and circular economies. Eyed as a $300 billion market with 10 to 25 annual growth. But challenges abound.
Let's meet Vitor, a water manager in an industrial park. Vitor wants to use biological approach like ALDA to align their net zero goal, but there are several challenges. First, he needs to find a new place to construct an architecture for microbes cultivation, but it's hard. So he turned to the wastewater treatment for CCUS. The new biotechnology, Anammox, uses CO2 as carbon sources and also saves the energy for aeration. But here still lie technical hurdles. Anaerobic microbes grow slowly, with a doubling time of 14 days and 6 months for process startup. Genetic modifications too pricey and risky. Third, it's always hard for a non-expert like Vitor to understand what's happening to the complex microbes, making it even harder for engineering operations. So, allow me to introduce CN Biotech, illuminating microbiomes to turn the global wastewater dilemma into a carbon-neutral goldmine. CN Biotech harnessed the natural solution in response to light. Optogenetic switch. When illuminated by different wavelengths, there is genetic modules, a kind of proteins that could change the conformation and activate the downstream gene expression, such as CO2 fixation, fatty acid synthesis, etc. The core technology of CN Biotech is the light rewiring platform. It could dynamic rewrite the metabolism of microbial community, enhance the CO2 fixation to over 20 milligrams LRH, around 5 times higher than algae solution. Meanwhile, the growth rate of microbiomes could also be accelerated and turning the CO2 into value-added bioproducts. All these has been packed into our digital platform, so Vitor can search the optogenetic module in his microbes for CO2 fixation and biorefinery. The AI agent assistant will also facilitate him to develop scenario-specific solutions. He can also create his own knowledge base and exchange valuable genetic datasets with people across all fields for further collaboration.
From wastewater treatment to synthetic biology, CN Biotech bring diverse applications. At current stage, we start to offer this digitalized carbon-nitrogen microbial solution for environmental companies and industrial parks. We harness the power of IT plus biotechnology to interact with our customers and engage more stakeholders. We offer hand-on pilot demonstration for municipalities and industries, showcasing tangible cost savings, CO2 captures, along with an AI-driven ESG platform provides sustainable metrics for investors and more stakeholders. Furthermore, industry-specific webinars and workshops serve as a public education. R&D and structural feedback loops drives continuous improvement. Together we advance SDG 6, securing clean water for communities, SDG 9, driving innovation, and SDG 13 and 14, taking urgent action against climate change. We are not only limited to China. Over the next 3 years, through our international collaborative team, we also aim to empower countries along BRI and BRICS. We are CN Biotech, from wastewater dilemma to carbon neutral gold mine. The first large-scale negative cost CCUS solution through wastewater.